to the show, everyone. Welcome to Southern Diecast Challenge. Today is the Corvette Takeover. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We have quite a few Corvettes over here. Some have raced already. If you had joined me for the Facebook Live, I usually do a Facebook Live beforehand. Now, we also have what I call a couple of dummy cars, but these dummy cars tested very well about a week ago. Now we have 3 winners from earlier on the Facebook Live. We did some racing. And we have a couple that didn't test too good. They didn't race too good. They're back on the street now. And check out the show we got going on. Now these Corvettes over here didn't exactly race that good on the track. What's that? Oh, somebody didn't have too much fun already and they're leaving the party as the party is beginning. Well, now these figurines, oops, I had one fall. Didn't even notice. Let me set her back up. There we go. Now she's getting her picture taken. These figurines were donated to us from JLT Works. You can find them on Facebook. Looks like they're up in Kansas. Now a couple of, like this Gas Monkey Corvette didn't test good. It didn't roll around the track too good. Neither did this newer casting. And this is a Kenner car for like 1980 or 1981. I have a Kenner car collection. I like them because they have license plates from different states. That's pretty cool. I was hoping it was going to test good, even though it's not officially a Corvette, it's Corvette-like. And as always, boys and girls, respect your first responders. After all, when you call 911, they are the ones that come to your aid and help you out. So we got to respect them, all right? Not give them such a hard time. Now, this Corvette I added to the lineup. Even though it's missing the motor, I haven't super glued it back in yet. This car did race good before. So, speaking of racing, we should start. Let's grab us one of these Greenwood Corvettes. Let's see if it can handle this other 58, the black one. And yes, if you're wondering, the hood does open. Oh yeah. We're going to give the Greenwood Corvette the inside lane and see what time it can lay down for us. Now y'all remember the time we're looking for is 3 seconds or less. Not looking too shabby. The black Corvette beat him on the outside with a 352, which is not that good of a time even for the outside. But let's see if the black Corvette can beat a 361. Pretty sure it can. I just want to say thank y'all for watching the show. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for joining me for this live. This is round 2 between these 2 Corvettes. And boy, that little 58 is kicking butt. 326. Not a bad time at all. Not a bad time at all. Unfortunately, the Greenwood Corvette just looks good. So it'll just join the show over here with these other cars. We'll snatch our black Corvette and run it just another time or two. Let's run it up against this one. That's a very nice Corvette, wouldn't you say? Corvette Takeover, y'all. That's what we're talking about. We're going to race Corvettes. We're going to find out which Corvette's the fastest out of about 30. That's how many I drug out that I had open. Wow, both times not too impressive. But you got to admit, these cars haven't been ran in quite a while. Let's let them warm up a little bit. Let's see if the black Corvette can beat a 348. Pretty sure it can. What do y'all think? Give it the inside lane. This is round 2 between these 2. Here we go. 325 is good enough to win, wouldn't you say? Unfortunately, this Corvette here looks fast, but it's just not that fast on the track. So it's gonna go over here down to the show. It's back on the street. This little black Corvette's done pretty good, y'all. It's gonna join the other that looks just like it. Like I said, I was live on Facebook earlier. Just about 30 minutes ago, we ran some pre-live races. Got 4 winners so far together. And how about this? Faster than ever Corvette. I got at a toy show. There's another one coming up the 25th of this month in Hickory, North Carolina. I picked this car up for $1. Out of the package, of course. Let's try these 2 Corvettes. Hope everybody's having a very wonderful hump day. Tariq, thanks for joining the show. Nice to see you join the chat. Round 1 between these 2. And the orange vet's going to lay down a 323. That's respectable. That's in the neighborhood of what it should be, kind of, sort of. Let's see. This 60s vet can take it on. 323. That's the time to beat. Let's see what happens. How about y'all? Which one do you want to win? Go ahead, pick one. I'm going for this vet. I like FTE cars, which is faster than ever. Here we go, y'all. Round 2. 324. Not too shabby. Not the best time in the world, but not too shabby at all. Unfortunately, the orange Corvette is going to lose the race. So that one will not be winning the Corvette Takeover. This little Corvette's pretty nice. 324 is not bad. Let's find another race car. How about this black one? It seems to have FTE wheels on it. How about y'all watching the replay? There's FTE wheels on this car. This one I found in a bucket at a yard sale. It was worth $1. This time we'll give this Grand Sport looking Corvette the inside lane. And we'll find out what kind of time it's going to get in the beginning. See if the black Corvette can come near it. 328. That's a little slower than before. So let's switch the lanes and see if this little Corvette can catch up to the Grand Sport. Or Grand Touring. That vet's just nice. I had to buy that. That's just nice. 328.6. Time to beat. Can the little black vet do it? 328.6. Round 2 between these 2 in the Corvette Takeover. Boy, that's a tight race. The Grand Sport jump track. Well, that's fine. At any rate, this Grand Touring Corvette, which is what I want to call it, Grand Touring, it got a better time anyway. It will join the winners. And this one, unfortunately, did not race that fast. So it's going to go to the show. For it's got more show than it's got go. We got a bunch of them that have lost so far, y'all. That's kind of depressing, huh? Well, I got something to cheer you up. How about brand new cars that we're going to crack open? Head gasket. Nissan Leaf Nismo. 55 Chevy. And the Lightning Bug. Oh, ho, ho, yes. We are going to crack these open. Now that we raced a few Corvettes, we'll start with the 55. Some people will be like, why are you going to open that? Well, that's why I'm going to open it. Because that card was roached when I got it. So I knew this one was going to be open. And that's what we're going to do now. Y'all know how we do. We rip. We race. Let's see what these cars will do. straight out of the pack. Look at that fine machine, y'all. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just now realizing it's got red interior. That is one hot ride. Well, since we got a 55 to race, let's match it up with one from our third tier. Proven car right here. Another 55 from the Blue Streak series. Now, this car has been to the speed shop because it got crappy times to begin with, straight out of the pack, and I just couldn't deal with that. So it went to the speed shop. But boy, oh boy, that is a pair to behold. 55 Chevys. Here we go. Black was not that fast. It kind of slow in the turns. Blue Streak got a 332 from the outside. Let's give the newbie one more shot from the outside, all right? And of course, the Blue Streak car. Now, this one's got a metal body, but it's got a plastic bottom. Can it beat a 365? I'm pretty sure it can. Pretty darn sure. Here we go, round two between these two 55 Chevys. Wow. Yeah, 323 will do it for sure, for sure. Even though this was a Corvette takeover. You're going to crack this car open, you had to match it up. I had to match it up with suitable competition. So we'll just move these right over here. Our black one looks really, really nice, but it's not that fast, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to report that. Elevation Diecast. Hey, thanks for joining, dude. Hard to pass up FTEs. Yeah, you got that right, because, you know, they're just like any other car. You never know. Never know till you crack them open and you go. So, let's see. Next, we shall pull this Corvette I got off the grandkids. You can tell that the roof is a little caved in on that one. But I do have a track called the, God, I don't forgot what that track is called, but that Corvette is excellent on it. And we'll grab this copper-looking Corvette. That's pretty nice. What model is that one? C7Z06. Crisscross Crash. That's the name of that track. We have an old Crisscross Crash, and this vet is most excellent with its heavy body. Corvette takeover, y'all. Round one between these two. Wow, look at that turquoise vet go. 320. Not bad. That's basically the best time we've gotten tonight. 320 is not bad. Let's give the C7 a chance to beat a 320. Let's try it, y'all. You never know. That's why we race them. We like to see who's fastest and know who's slowest. That was a pretty good fight to the last turn. Then this blue one, or turquoise Corvette got him with a 330 from the outside. So unfortunately, this car is all show and not much go when it comes to one that really performs well. And we have yet another one. Another Corvette for the winner's circle. If y'all joined for the live on Facebook, then you know where 3 of these came from. So now in the winner's circle, we at least have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them that run good. And we got some tiebreaker cars. This one came from that new drag track, the Nitro car. I was very impressed with this car. If y'all have access to that 5-pack, I would definitely recommend that car. Back to our Corvette Takeover. This is new old stock. I got this car new, opened it up. Got to, right? Can't just keep them caged up. Same thing for this Corvette. This smiley face. Ha-ha. Split window. So you know what that means. 1963. Corvette Takeover, y'all. Round one between these two competitors. Orange Corvette's not doing too bad. A little on the slow side. 344 from the outside. Not a great time, 344. Not a great time at all. Let's give the 63 vet a chance to beat a 365. Here we go, y'all. Let's set them back up. You know how we do. 2 rounds, that way everything's nice and fair. Round 2 on this Corvette Takeover. That 63 roll. Golly, 331 ain't bad. Not the best time tonight. It's about 10 tenths off, something like that. Unfortunately, this pretty vet is just too slow. To the car show, it will go. Might as well just look pretty. We are lining them up over here, y'all. But luckily, we have some winners. We have some winners. We're about to start narrowing down. Let's try the purple vet that's missing the motor. But like I said, I have it. It is over there. I always like to let the grandkids play with the cars. Sometimes things get knocked off. You know how it is. I just like watching them have fun, like I used to. Round 1 between these two. Classic Corvettes. We have a 339 from the 63 split window. I believe this is also a 58. Yep, this is also a 58 Corvette, the purple one. Give it a chance to beat a 339. 339. Time to beat. Can the little Corvette beat it? Of course, I mean the 58 Corvette. Round 2 between these two. On Whitehall Canyon. 337 is a pretty good try. I just don't know, folks. 337. Let's run them again. Switch the lanes. 337-1. A little smiley face 63. 337-1. I just don't know, y'all. Can he do it? 337-1. I think he can. Now it's warmed up, I think he can. Whoa. And it did. It did. During Corvette Takeover, we have a fast split window 63. Now we're getting a few just winners. We should line them up right over here. Because as we get toward the end of the show, we need to start running the winners against one another. Because after all, we want to know which vet is fastest. And we still need to run these. Oh, and we're going to crack some open, don't you know? And just remember, the time that we're looking for on Whitehall Canyon is 3 seconds or less. Now, this is the leaderboard. Whitehall Canyon. These are the cars. These are the times. These are the dates that time was set. So we're looking for something. Looking for something less than 3. I think I'm very curious about this head gasket, y'all. I'm ready to crack this head gasket open. I want to see what it'll do. After that head starter made a mess in my top 20, it's a wonder I would even go here. It's just a wonder I would even try it. That definitely has a little weight to it. Not bad at all. Let's pick on it and pull the former Gatekeeper 80s Corvette in gold. Yes, this 80s Corvette in gold was the Gatekeeper, and then they got beat out by the Grand National. The Gatekeeper for what, you say? Or you ask? The top 20. This is the top 20 parking garage. From the bottom to the top. And there is the one at the top. Catwoman. But now we're trying head gasket against the 80s Corvette. What a crazy matchup on this Corvette Takeover, y'all. This is nuts. Let's try it. Oh, don't like the track. It definitely does not like the track, y'all. I think we should try it again. Because after all, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Don't just give up. That's no fun. So rewind, replay. Round one between these two. Oh, actually not. Go Corvette did well. Head gasket jumped the track. Over here somewhere. Oh my goodness, where'd it go? There it is. I got it. It's all up in my plant, y'all. All up in my plant. Head gasket cannot handle the inside. Maybe it can handle the outside. Let's get the little gold Corvette. The 80s Corvette, that is. The former gatekeeper to the top 20. Let's see if head gasket can stay on there from the outside. Just for giggles. Why not? Nope. He done flipped out. But we have a pretty decent time by the gold Corvette. 320 is good enough to stick around. Head gasket. Well, head gasket, it's looking like you're going to get traded off to the grandkids. So if my grandkids happen to be watching, that's going to be your next car right there. We have another 80s Corvette to join all these others. Oh, my word. So let's go ahead and start running some winners against some winners, right? Let's pull this Corvette. This is a C6. Let's pull this yellow C6 to run up against the gold 80s Corvette. In this Corvette Takeover, here we go. Round one. Wow, 313. That's impressive. That is impressive, all right, y'all. That's impressive. Gold Corvette's going to have a little rough time with that 313.2. Woof. I don't know, y'all. 80s Corvette may go down again. 313.2, time to beat. Can he do it? Can the 80s Corvette beat that 313? No, it will not. Oh, wow. That is surprising. All right. Well, it was a winner. And now it's joining the losers over at the car show. Dang. This Corvette done took out somebody. Better look out. Better recognize y'all. That car's hot to trot. Let's pull another 80s Corvette. Check out them wheels, huh? You know this is an original. Still got the hood that opens. Oh, yeah. Let's run that one. And this Corvette that come out of the Fast and Furious 5-pack. No markings are on it, really. It's just a plain black Vette. So, we got the plain black Vette. Silver 80s Corvette that was also a gatekeeper in the very beginning of this show. Months ago. And that silver Corvette is gone. 315. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was fast. Golly, y'all. 315. That's the best time tonight. That is the best time tonight. Some about these older Hot Wheels. Let's give this little black Corvette a chance to beat a 315.6. Maybe. Maybe not. What do y'all think? Golly, man. I don't know if it can beat a 315. That was quick. You see that silver Corvette? It literally was a silver streak down the front stretch. Oh, did it? No, it did not. 319.2. The 80s Corvette will be the victor. And this little black Corvette's going to join the car show over here. We have a lot of cars that's been beat out tonight, y'all. Isn't that sad? That is just downright sad. But there has to be a winner. And there has to be a loser. And this little beat up 80s Corvette is a winner right now. We got one more 80s Corvette to go. But before we do that, let's solve my personal curiosity. Because earlier in the year last year, people were talking about this lightning bug being fast. And you never know about these fantasy cars. Fantasy cars can be slow. They can be fast. Sometimes they're a pain in the butt to get out of the pack. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. You just never know. Oh, God, this car is light. It does have a metal bottom, so that's good for balance. Good for tracks. All the weight's at the bottom. All right, let's run it. This Toyota Celica was a really big hit when I opened that 5-pack a week ago. And it is getting decent times. It's detailed right. Let's run this Toyota against another newbie, the Lightning Bug. All right, y'all, we got an oddball race going on during this Corvette takeover. Look at that Lightning Bug go. A 304, y'all. My Toyota jump track. But a 304? Whoa, that is officially the fastest time today, including all the preliminary racing when a bunch of these Corvettes had to sit out. I had to do some preliminary racing, of course, because I wanted to show y'all some good races. But let's see if we can get the Toyota to stay on the track. 304.3 is going to be hard to beat. A fantasy car is getting the best time tonight, y'all. 304.3. That is an impressive time. Can the Toyota beat that? I don't know, JDM fans. 304.3. Whoa. No, it does not. The Lightning Bug is faster than this fancy. Wow, Toyota. Isn't that something? Well, you just never know where speed's going to come from, y'all. Looks like the couple of videos I saw on the Lightning Bug last year were true. This car rolls out good. It really does. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. Let's see what all we got left here. We need to try the 80s Corvette. Now, I will warn y'all, this one has been to the speed shop. No other of these Corvettes have been to the speed shop. Just this one. Why? Because it was getting terrible times at first, and I just didn't like that. I wanted more performance out of this car. Let's run it up against this, what I'm considering a Grand Sport. What kind of time will this little 80s Corvette get? After all, tonight, these 80s Corvettes have been running down some good times. I ain't gonna lie. Round one between these two and that race team Corvette setting down a 310 is impressive. That is impressive. Wow. All right, let's give the FTE Corvette a chance to maybe catch up. 310.4 is going to be tough to beat, y'all. What do you think? Think that Grand Sport's got a chance to beat a 310.4? Let's find out. Round two on this Corvette takeover, y'all. Check this out. Can he do it? No, he's not going to do it. Matter of fact, the 80s Corvette is going to win the race from the outside, which is always impressive. I hate to see this FTE Corvette go down, but it's like we always know. Just because it's an FTE car does not mean it's the fastest thing on earth. Because it's not. It just got beat out by an 80s Corvette. Metal bottom, metal body. Of course, this is from a race team series. So it will join the winners over here. Alrighty, we got to start running winners, y'all. And they're paired up pretty good, I think. We're just going to run them the way they are. Didn't I say this was a C6? Yeah. Let's run this C6 against the silver 80s Corvette. It is time to start running winners, y'all. This winner section has already won races to get where they are to the finals. Here we go. That C6 is running, though. It's putting on a show. 315. 315, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if the silver 80s Corvette can run down a 315 time. Can it? Or will it choke and lose? 315.2 is the time to beat, y'all. Let's see. And boom, yeah, it lost. Oh my word, I cannot believe the 80s Corvette went down like that. And I'm just pushing that car on further down. Oh well, I'll get it later. Because it did not beat out the C6 Corvette. How about that? Maybe this Corvette should have been a gatekeeper. So that Corvette's going to stick around for another race. Let's try these two. Another 80s Corvette. Now this 80s Corvette previously was in my tier 4 before it got run down and run out by some other cars. And this is another 58 Corvette where the hood comes open. Round 1 between these two. Wow. Haha. The 80s Corvette got him from the outside. 325 is the time. I'm sure it can beat a 335 on the inside and take out this 58. I hate to say. I like the 58. I do. But I grew up in the 80s. So the 80 Corvettes are that, and they're generally fast. Did y'all know that? Metal body, metal bottom, and they're fast. Look at that. 311.4. So this little Corvette will stick around for another race. And another 58 has been beat. Join the purple one over here. Oh my goodness, y'all. And as always, if you have a YouTube channel or a small business and you would like to have them on the show, hit me up at that email address. We can work out some easy terms, I'm telling you. I'm an easygoing kind of guy. Now, let's pick on this other 58 Corvette in order casting with the hood that opens. Pretty nice, right? 63 split window with the smiley faces. Now, I got both of these cars new in the pack, so I know what they've been through. I know who's done played with them. Round 1 between these two. What time did that little Corvette get? 323 is not that fast, y'all. Not that fast. So the 63 split window will get a chance to beat a 323.4. Can he do it? I'm not sure. I'm hoping so. 323.4 to take out the last surviving 58 Corvette. And it jumped track. It jumped the track. I'm telling y'all, live video, you just don't know where it's going to go. That car jumped. So we're going to race him again. Got to give it a second chance to beat this 58. Fair and square. I don't know why I call that Corvette a 60. For some reason, I think it looks more like a 60 than a 58. Just me, I suppose. Round 2 between these two. Oh, it stayed on that time. Here we go. Here we go. That's a slow time. Slow time. Looking like the 63 is the one that's going to be eliminated this time. And this little 58 is going to move on to the winner's circle, y'all. Uh-oh. We have 5 Corvettes in our finalists. Wow, wow, wow. Check it out. We do. 5 finalists, y'all. So that means 3 more races and we will know who is the faster Corvette. But until then, we have one more car to get out the package. And that is the Nissan Leaf Nismo RC. Okay. Well, let's crack this thing open, y'all. You know I like my JDMs too. I really do. I like my JDM cars. Why? Because they're usually fast. That's why. I like speed. Here we go. Oh, that's lightweight. Yep, that's got some lightweight on it. All right, we better match this up with another lightweight car. One of my favorite castings. I just got this car out of a 5-pack. The Diamachini Veloce. Yes, yes, yes. Pretty car. All right, y'all. During this Corvette takeover, let's see who's going to win between these two. Oh, that Nissan run. That Nissan outran him all the way to the line. That was pretty tight. 326. Did y'all see that? That was a car that actually outran the Diamachini to the line. Of course, it was on the inside, but still. 326.3 is the time to beat. Can the Diamachini Valace beat a 326.3? Let's find out together. Round 2. Whoa, that Diamachini is gone. 317.9 will seal the fate of the Nissan. This car will probably end up going to the speed shop. I won't trade this one off on the kids because I like the colors and the design of it. So I'll keep this one around. But luckily, my favorite, Diamachini, is still fast enough to win the race. Alrighty, y'all, back to our Corvette takeover. The 58 just ran, so let's run the race team. Now, this hood does not open. Let's run this race team all metal 80s Corvette against this Corvette. Now, this one on the bottom, just 97 Corvette. That's all it says, 97 Corvette. We'll call that 97 Corvette the Survivor because it survived the grandkids and still races good. Ha ha! It's a Survivor, y'all. You just don't understand. Here we go. That race team 80s Corvette giving them a hard time, though, with a 311.5. Just about the best time of the night. But, you know, like I told y'all, this one has been to the speed shop. It's been juiced. So let's see if the 97 Corvette can match or beat a 311.5. We can't just assume that it won't. We need to run it and make sure. Give them benefit of the doubt. 311.5. Can't be that hard, right? Here we go. That's a pretty good little run, but not good enough. 316 is not going to win the race. So now the 97 Corvette has been eliminated. It will join the show. The 80s Corvette will run again. Wow, now we're talking. 2 different body styles all together. And also 2 different body styles all together. All right, y'all. This is the finals of the finals, huh? We only got 4 left. We got this green 80s Corvette all metal. And I believe I said this was a C6, right? Yeah, C6. And the C6. Oh, man. All right. We're going to let the C6 set the time to beat for the all metal 80s Corvette on this Corvette takeover. Round 1. C6 lays down a solid 316. 316 ain't bad. Not bad at all. I've seen worse than that. So, let's see. We'll set them back up. Give the 80s Corvette a chance to beat a 316.5. I just don't know, y'all. Which one are you pulling for, the 80s Corvette or the C6? Which is your favorite? Mine's the 80s Corvette. 316.5. Time to beat. Round 2. Wow, look at that green Corvette go. And it does. 313.7. So the 80s Corvette will eliminate the C6. Sad to see it go, but that's all right, too. It's a still good-looking Corvette. So now we have 2 80s Corvettes at the top of the list. Look at that. Look at that. All right, y'all. Here we go. The 58 Corvette with the hood that likes to pop open. That's so cute. And the race team. Oh, yeah. 80s Corvette. We're down to the last 3, y'all. We already know who's in. Well, no. We'll run the green one again against the winner of these 2. The loser of these 2 right here will be 3rd spot. 80s Corvette or the 58 Corvette. Oh, the 80s Corvette wins from the outside. What a slap in the face that is. Oh, my goodness. To win from the outside. A 327 time to beat on the inside to put this black 58 in third place. Wow. 327.6. Should not be that hard. 327.6. Time to beat for the 80s Corvette. And boy, look at it run. 309. Solid time. Solid time. Okay, well, Corvette takedown, your third place victor will be this black 58 Corvette. So now it comes down to, I guess you could have guessed it, right? Now it comes down to two 80s Corvettes. Both metal, on metal. Wow. All right, folks, here we go. We're about to find out together who is the fastest Corvette in my house. We're going to let the race team Corvette take the inside lane to begin with. And remember, that one has been to the speed shop. The green one has not. Round one between these two in this final race. Wow, look at that race team. He is rolling. 311.3. 311.3 is the time to beat. That is tight, y'all. 311.3. Golly. Can the green Corvette beat a 311.3? Here we go, y'all. This will decide it. 311.3. Corvette Takeover. It does not beat the time. So now we have the green 80s Corvette in second place out of all those Corvettes. And at the very tippy top, we have the race team, all metal, 80s Corvette. Better than every Corvette I have. Wow, I'm telling y'all. That is something else. And the time that we got out of this lightning bug is pretty impressive. But do you think it's a fluke? Sometimes it's a fluke, y'all. Darius, nice to see you. A special Corvette made by Zora. I'll have to look that up. I haven't even heard of that. But we'll take this fantasy car, this nitro car. This one was very impressive out of that 5-pack as well. And we'll take this lightning bug and have a little fun, y'all. Because that lightning bug, I believe, ran a 303 earlier. And this nitro car seemed to like the drag track. I don't know if it likes this track or not. Let's find out together, y'all. Both of these are new, straight out of the pack. That nitro car running now. Whoa, 301.9. Ladies and gentlemen, we got us another fast car out of a 5-pack. The Nitro. What is Nitro Door Slammer? Nitro Door Slammer. Running a 301.9. That is impressive. Oh boy, when it breaks in, I don't know what it's going to do. Let's see if the lightning bug can come anywhere near a 301.9. Whoo! Okay, y'all. I'm having a feeling that this Nitro is going to end up being a challenger over here. Because these two cars have given us the best times all night long. And I hate to say it, neither one of them's a Corvette. Got lightning bug go. It does not beat a 301.9. Lightning bug goes down. Another victim of the Nitro Door Slammer, y'all. Whoa. Alrighty. Well, y'all know what we do with winners, right? Winners challenge the top 20. Because that's what this whole thing is about. But to get to the top 20, you got to beat the gatekeeper. Also an FTE car, Buick Grand National. All right. Can the Nitro Door Slammer take down the gatekeeper, y'all? Ooh, I'm getting excited. It's getting hot in here, y'all. Nitro Door Slammer going for the top 20. and just ran a 2991. Oh, my word, y'all. Oh, we got us a fast car. All right, let's just slow down. Give the Grand National a chance. I'm getting all excited about this nitro car because I just like the styling. I like the graphics. I like the wheels. And I like how fast it's running. 299.1 time to beat for the Grand National. I just don't know about that 299.1. That's pretty fast. Can the Grand National shut the door on the door slammer? Let's see. No, he does not. Ladies and gentlemen, Nitro Door Slammer is coming after the big boys. He is coming after the big boys. Uh-oh. Okay, Nitro goes back to the starting line. Y'all know how we do. The gatekeeper has been beat. So, we're going to pull out number 20 just to start off with. The Datsun 510 wagon. Got a good bit of weight to it. It usually runs really good. Formerly in the top 10, still in the top 20. Let's roll them. Ooh, that 510 handle that turn. 2975. That's faster than the time the Nitro put out. Uh-oh, do not tell me the Nitro is going to make it in and then get kicked right back out. That's very possible. Nitro is going to have to beat a 2975 to get in. 2975, or will Nitro get shut out at the very bottom? Wow, 2975, y'all. I don't know about this race. Whoo, it's getting hot in here. Here we go. 2975 does not. The Nitro Door Slammer ran slower, a 306. Nitro Door Slammer has choked officially against the Datsun 510 wagon, which is good because if the Nitro Door Slammer had gotten in, well, wagon's number 20, so it would have got knocked out first and would have been out of the top 20. So that was very close, y'all. That gatekeeper going to have to, no, I don't know. He going to have to tighten things up just a little bit. Run some better gas or something. So, the other one we have tonight that was fast is this little car right here. Oh, boy. Let's see how it does against the gatekeeper. Because you never know. Here we go, y'all. Round 2. Let's see how this little bug car can do against a real racer. Oh, 305.6. Not too bad. Not too fast, but not too bad. 305.6 is the time to beat. Here we go. 305.6 time to beat. Will the bug car get in the top 20? I don't know. No, it choked 308. My goodness, that car ran a 301 earlier. But it choked against the gatekeeper. Well, oh, well, oh, well. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. So, if that car cannot take on the top 20, maybe Lightning Bug can go against in Tier 2. Tier 2 gatekeeper is this patrol car. I believe it's an Oldsmobile Aurora. This car runs excellent. I mean, this little police car cruiser has taken out a bunch of them. So, without further ado, let's put Lightning Bug up against this gatekeeper over in Tier 2. See if that's more of its speed, more of its capabilities, Tier 2. And the police cruiser will lay down a 306. Not too shabby, not too great. But I'm sure it's just warming up. 306.1 is the time to beat. Can the little bug car do it? Can the little bug car get there? Let's see. Here we go with round 2. .305.7. So yeah, Lightning Bug does beat the Gatekeeper. So Lightning Bug will get into the second tier. Not bad at all. This is the second tier up here. Up underneath my sign, you can also tell I have a G-Body Monte Carlo Super Sport and a Race Team Camaro. But the Gatekeeper is this patrol car. So Lightning Bug has a spot in tier 2. But Nitro Door Slammer got the door slammed on him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been very, very fun entertaining y'all for this Corvette takeover. And now we know out of about 30 Corvettes that are open, that Race Team 80s Corvette is the bomb. Because it just beat out all of these other Corvettes. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of Corvettes that just got beat down. And on another show, somebody was talking about Chevelles. So I brought out my Chevelles, just a couple, and put on my semi-truck. I like this type of hauler because it's more affordable. If y'all would like one of these haulers, let me know. I got a bunch of them. I sell them for $3. And they articulate like so. When that other car ain't there, it articulate all the way down to unload and back up. But yeah, I sell these for $3. We all need an affordable type of truck. Besides that, Elite 64 is like $50. Don't you like that, Chevelle? That's the Buzz Lightyear Chevelle. That's got a very beautiful paint job on it. I mean, that's just show car quality paint job. Not all of my Hot Wheels look that good. Just for giggles, let's see what it does against the winner. Ah, yeah. Why not? This will be our last race of tonight, y'all. Let's run this Buzz Lightyear Chevelle against the 80s Corvette, which just happens to be the fastest Corvette in the house. Here we go, round 1. What kind of time will the Chevelle get? It'll get a slow time. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, Corvette burning. Corvette burning. I remember this car being fast. It's not being fast now. 347 is not good. Alrighty, so this should be an easy win for the 80s Corvette. Beating out a 347.3 should be a piece of cake for our final race of the night. Here we go, round 2. That is no problem for that vet. He just ran a 309.4. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're ever wondering, if I have a whole basket full of Corvettes, who's going to be the fastest? It'll be one that looks something like that. Or maybe it'll look something like that. Because cars vary. Just because they're fast for me don't mean they're going to be fast for you. Maybe you'll get a hold of one of these Nitro Door Slammers that'll just annihilate everything. You never know. Don't forget to press that like button, y'all. Tell your friends and neighbors about the show. Thank you very, very much for tuning in to the Corvette Takeover. Yeah, that's a Kenner car. 1980 or 81. It did not test good. Neither did that one or the Gas Monkey Corvette. Did not test good on the track. But that's okay. We do have a clear winner. Peace and love to y'all. Happy hump day. Remember to respect your first responders, please. Thank you. Thank you for watching, y'all. Thank you for joining during the live. If you got some suggestions about some kind of race you would like to see, like a JDM or a truck race, hit me up at this email. Maybe you want your business or organization mentioned during this show. That's my email. Hit me up. Then you can join my wall of friends. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. Peace and love from South Carolina. Y'all be cool. See you next time.